What's a good word, my friends? I'm doing a little surprise pop-up Saturday night. How is everybody? What's a good word? I think I'm talking to myself, probably. That's okay. I'll continue to talk to myself. I'm Lisa. This is American Grown Up. I wanted to say hello to my friends here on Knickknacks on Saturday night and see what's going on with everybody. Beautiful bee. What's a good word? I figured I would come and say hello on Saturday night because I just got back from the disco. No, how are you? I wanted to come on and say hello to everybody because I'm up and I have a full face of makeup on and I didn't want to waste it. So, and I know Great Eye is going live at midnight for her, like whatever she's doing at midnight. I can never stay up for it, but I'm going to try tonight. But so at midnight, we'll go and raid Great Eye. But I was just on another network, as I call it. And every time I go on another network, when I go on another network, I'm always like guilty. I have to come and see my knickknacks people, you know? So I figured I would come and say hello and see what's going on, show a few pieces and have a little chat, say hello, and that's it, right? So call your friends, call your mother, call your sister, call your brother, tell them to come and join us. Let's run some pretty pieces and just have some fun. I just sold a bunch of stuff. B. Stewart, I just decided to go live last minute. So I do have clothes, but right now I'm in the front of my studio where I have mostly glass and stuff. So I listed a few things, but if there's anything anybody wants to see, you could let me know. But I figured I would just say hello. And like I said before, I know Lori's going to do her 12 days of midnight or whatever she's doing that I didn't make because I usually don't stay up that late. But I just did a show on another network, and every time I do that, I'm like guilty, and I have to come here and see everybody because I miss everybody. So yeah, hi Vicky. So I just figured I would say hello, and we'll go and raid Great Eye at midnight. I'll show some pieces. I don't know, hang out. I know there are a lot of good sellers on tonight. There's a lot of fun things happening. So what the heck? I'll just say hello to everybody. That's all. Hi Michelle. I did put a few things in the store, but if you know me, you know I have a lot. If anybody's really in the mood for clothes, man, I'll just move the iPad. I'll move the iPad and I'll just bring it down in the back for clothes. But I did list a few pieces, and I can show you some pretties. I willing to do some low starts tonight too. If anybody is looking for anything special, I can show you a few pieces and then I will just add them. I'll be taking this off any minute because I start sweating immediately when I do shows. But I have some really pretty, I didn't realize. And talk to me. Tell me what's going on. How is everybody tonight? Are we having a good evening Saturday night? I was just saying I just got home from the disco. I did disco dancing tonight. No, not really. I didn't. Kels, what's up, Kels? I was just saying I was on another network before, and I always feel guilty. I have to come and say hello to everybody. And I thought I would just show some stuff. I know. Why not? Listen, I got a full face of makeup on, which usually by now, please, I'm like drooling on my pillow. Oh my gosh, really? What casino are you at? That's so much fun when you win at the casino and you go to your room a winner and you don't spend it all losing and trying to win more. Congratulations. Are you in AC, beautiful bee, in Atlantic City? Look at this beautiful Mikasa. Oh, Indiana. I want to go and visit. Like everybody else wants to go to, like, I don't know, other places. I want to go see my friends all over the country. I want to go visit Mayberry and Love Stuff in Kentucky. I want to go back to Pennsylvania and see our friends. That's my fun is to come and see my friends. Look at this beautiful, I will. Well, because are you near I have a cousin that lives in Columbus, Ohio. Are you close to Columbus? My cousin Leslie lives in Columbus. This is a beautiful Mikasa picture. And I actually have two of them. And they're so nice for the holidays. I'll run this for $5. Look, I have two. These are beautiful. These are not, I don't think these are decanters because there's no etching here for where the stopper would be. But aren't these so pretty for the holidays? They do. I think they have a glow, but of course my central, so I don't know, I have to look, but yeah. But I know Indiana, you guys have good glass over there, right? So are we allowed to ask, Beautiful Bee, what did you win tonight? How much did you win? And first, what did you play? And then, like, do you play slots? I'll run these for 2 for 10, 1 for 5. These are beautiful Mikasa. And they do have a glow, except my stupid, really expensive light barely works. It's so annoying. This thing costs $90 on Amazon. And it only works literally once in a while. Anyway, I'll run these for $5 each. Doing some sales. What else can I show my friends? What else can I show my friends? I sold some other things. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. I think I have this listed. Oh, a bingo slot. Congratulations. So slots, $500. That's awesome. Stop while you're ahead. I never do that. I have a story about Atlantic City. Look at this beautiful piece. I love antique, vintage. I know I have this listed. I don't want to duplicate the listing. I'll find it, but it's got some wear. Sticker just means it's, see, but then you know when to stop. I used to have to go with my husband when my husband was involved in local politics, which I hate. But anyway, when he was involved, we used to have to go to Atlantic City every year, and we would go to a convention, they were like, whatever. So we would stay at the Borgata, which I like the Borgata. And so he would like do one or two things. He put like little money on the, this and that, and that was it. And I was so bored, like with all the stuff. I would just go to the casino. And one night at that casino, I'll never forget this night. And I would like to play blackjack, even though I barely know what I'm doing. And craps a little, but I don't really know it. But blackjack is so much fun. So I sat at the blackjack table. You know how they right, while you're at blackjack? And so I'm sitting there. And the next thing you know, I'm like winning. I couldn't believe it. I was winning and winning. The next thing you know, this is why the next thing you know, I don't know what happened, but the table changed and it was $100 bet a table. $100 a bet. Okay. I had no business being in there. I don't know if the dealer liked me or whatever, but I kept winning. I could not believe it. And I was having so much fun. And the next thing you know, it was like 4:00 in the morning. Yeah. It was like 4:00 in the morning. Like, I'm the best time. I don't even know. And my husband came down because he went up and he went to bed already, came down and he was like, I think you should come up now. And I was like, sweetie, come on. I'm having the best time. Meet all my degenerate friends. Come on, man. He's like, I think you should come up now. So I went up. I did win, but I was so sick the next day. That cheap vodka they give you there when you drink and you're playing and oh my God, I was so sick. But anyway, it was a fun story and I made lots of friends. And that's my Atlantic City story. Anyway, this is a beautiful antique piece. I just figured I would come on last minute, say hello to everybody. This is a beautiful hand-painted antique piece. I have it listed somewhere for way more. But tonight, if anybody wants it, I'll run this for $5. I do not know if this is Fenton. I just know it's beautiful and antique. I never play slots, though. I don't know why, but I just never play slots. But I do like blackjack. And I always wanted to know what they do in that baccarat room over there. They sit in that room at the table with all the crystal chandeliers, like what they do in that room. But anyway, I live in Jersey, so that's why Atlantic City is still like almost 3 hours from here, all the way down in South Jersey. Let me know, you guys. I'm just showing pretties and then I'll run them. Just visiting. And then at 12 o'clock, if I can make it until then, we'll raid Great Eye for her show. Is there anything I could show you? Anything you want to see? You know what I have? I did not know that this is Fenton. Did you? When I found this? The condition I would say is like, maybe not the greatest, but look. This is a Fenton umbrella. I'm pretty sure it's Fenton. Isn't this cool? I bought this and I've been using it like a jewelry holder. Like I put my jewelry in it. But isn't this cool? I really like it. I know, isn't it? I think this sells for like decent money, but I'll run it for $12 tonight. Like it's not in the best condition, but it's satin. And I think it's Fenton. You could check me on it because I didn't even know it was Fenton when I picked it up. But then I looked it up. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. But I just think this is so cool. Right? I'm just showing pretties because I do have some stuff listed. What do I have listed? I should just run things. Let's see. Oh, I have these really nice glasses. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of them. Did I say I have 6 or 5? Yes, set of 5. These are beautiful. And they're a really good price. These are crystal low ball glasses. There are 5 of them. If my overpriced black light worked, I might be able to show you. But anyway, they're crystal, I think. Pretty sure they are. Anyway, I have a set of 5 of these, and they're really nice. They have a really good grip. They're really pretty. You know what? Don't use these just for special. Use them anytime. So I have 5 of them. I'll show you. I always think about the soap operas when I watch these, like when Mrs. Chancellor on The Young and the Restless used to walk over with her diamonds and her nails to the bar and get her glass of water while they were contemplating all the terrible things that were happening to the Chancellor family. Remember that? And then her son, Corbin Benson. Remember her son, Corbin Benson? He was on LA Law. Yes, I'm dating myself. I know, right? Mrs. Chancellor. And look, see my rings? They remind me of Mrs. Chancellor. Guess whose rings they are? These rings that I'm wearing. These are Great Eyes. One, I think she gave them both to me because I was at her store and I'm like, oh, I love it. It has chips. It has like little pieces missing. You would never know. Okay. I wear things that have pieces missing all the time. Makes no difference to me. You think you would have noticed if I didn't tell you? No. These remind me of Mrs. Chancellor. See how cool it looks with the glass? I know. So these I would run. I'm going to run them. I have them at 19. That's for a whole set of crystal glasses. I'm just running some things because I'm up and I put a little makeup on and it's Saturday night and I figured I would just come and visit everybody. And then at 12 o'clock, if I can make it till 12, we will raid Great Eye Finds. She's going to be very surprised. Oh, I texted her, but I don't know if she saw it. And so I'm running things because that's what I'm supposed to do here, right? Even though I like to just chat with y'all too. Let me see what else I have here. So everybody having a good night. This is a nice piece too. Let's see if I could pronounce it. This is, yeah, I don't know if I can pronounce it. I left the tag on. I cleaned it. This has some age on it, but it's a beautiful piece of German cut glass with gold overlay. I love cut glass. Look at the detail here. You think you're going to find this in Target? I don't think so, okay? It definitely has some wear, but it's beautiful. I mean, even, like even just to use it for, put your jewelry in it or serve olives in it or put mayonnaise in it. What's the difference? I just love these pieces. Anyway, I'm running it. I don't know if it has a glow. It may not, but it still has the sticker on, which you might want to take a look at the sticker though. It must have been like this, I guess. It came off. So we're just having a little chat. Hello, welcome in. I'm just running a few things to justify my existence here. And what else? And like I said, we will raid great iPhone. Oh, I have this too. You guys probably have seen so many things. How about we do a better price on this beautiful piece? Let me see. I have this at 45. Hang on a minute. This is a beautiful piece of glass. I do not know the maker on this. Let me see what the shipping looks like. Guess, let me just see here. I guess that's okay. All right. This is a beautiful piece of glass. It's a bowl. Hi, my sunroom chair. How are you? I do not know the maker on this. This just gives me Empoli vibes. It just does. Actually, why does it give me Empoli vibes? Because I have Empoli glass that looks this color. But I have no idea of the maker. I just know this is a beautiful bowl. I have it listed for 45, but I moved it down to 25 tonight. It's a beautiful color for spring, but you know what? It doesn't have to be for spring. It's a beautiful color anytime. I don't know if it has a glow, like I said, because neither of my overpriced black lights are working. So like I was saying, if there's anything you want to see, I'm willing to do some low start bids tonight. Just have a little fun, hang out. I spent a little time on another network, and after I do, I always feel guilty, and I want to come and see my peeps here on District. So I figured I would come and say hello to everybody. And then, like I said, Great Eye's doing her show at midnight. So we will rate her, and that's if I can make it. Let me show you something magnificent, please. Talk about Empoli. Look, y'all. This is a set. I mean, I made it a set. So this is, I don't even know if it's listed here. Shoot. Anyway, this is Empoli Lavorazione, made in Italy. Gorgeous set. This is listed for $279, which is a good price. But let me show you the other piece. I have them together because I believe now their energy is vibed. Look at the cameo on this. Look at the cameo on this. Magnificent. $279 for the set. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have some I don't know what you guys are in the mood for, but I have some beautiful glass, and every time I look, I'm like, oh, I love my beautiful glass. Look what else, aren't they beautiful? Look what else I pulled out tonight. Hang on. I'm going to show you what else I pulled out tonight. These are my babies. My babies. Aren't they beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? I have a pretty robust collection of vases, different types of vases and bittersweet vases. They're upstairs. I know. Isn't this beautiful? This is a big boy. Look at that mouth. You really don't need a lot of these. You need only one if you're going to have. These are beautiful, aren't they? They have a magnificent glow, which I, of course, cannot show you. because neither of my black lights are working. I've said it 12 times already. But I just wanted to bring it down and show you. I have them upstairs. Maybe you guys saw, if you come to, sometimes when we do the Rogue Vintage shows, I do them from upstairs, and I did from my living room the other night. And if you want to see next time, I have my bittersweets in front of my fireplace, and in the fireplace, actually, because we never used our fireplace. So I put a bunch of them in the fireplace like fire. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I just figured I would show you this. This will sell tonight if anybody wants it. It'll run for $4.99. And the prices of bittersweets, they go up and down, but I'm okay to hold them for a while. But like, just to think that these were handmade and literally swung. That's why they're called swung vases, right? And so no two are alike. No two are alike. And that is what makes them wonderful, like people. All right. I'll show you another beauty. Let's see. These are listed in different places, and then I get myself all confused. But here's a beautiful Viking. I collect Viking and I collect amber glass. This is one of my favorite Viking pieces. It's big, heavy, juicy. This is Viking. This is not your usual Viking, okay? But isn't it beautiful? This I have listed for $125. But if anybody wants it, let me know. I know, right? Beautiful. But I'm willing to make some deals tonight. But anyway, I just came to say hello to everybody. So I want to make sure I'm showing you some. Oh, how about the rooster? I have this really cute little rooster. Well, he's not so little. I used to have a lot of hens on the nest, and I sold them all. And now hens on the nest are like the big thing. Everybody wants hens on the nest. I had the most gorgeous purple slag hen on the nest. I mean, I sold them all. This is the only, well, he's not a hen. He's a rooster, right? I think. Is he? Anyway, I think he might even glow, but of course, now I can't show you. But I really like him. Even just the dish, right? My rooster buddy. I'll run him tonight for, I don't know, make me an offer if you want him. I was thinking 25, but if you like him, I think he's in very, very good condition. You can let me know. Oh, I know. These are listed, and these are so beautiful. And this is a ridiculous price. It's ridiculous, this price. Hold on. So I know there are a lot of wonderful sellers on tonight. So I'm grateful that you just come to visit me. I just decided last minute to say hello. Here they are. So these are so deco. There is a pair. I really want to show you the glow. Oh, see, it only works for like a split second. Hi, Jenny K. How are you? Welcome. These are beautiful. They have a beautiful glow, which I can't show you, unfortunately. There is a pair. I am so into deco. Like, just so into it. This is an excellent price for this set. It's crazy good, actually. And I'm going to run them because I should justify my existence by being here. So we're going to run these. What a gorgeous gift, too, for the holidays. And you can't beat the price. Wisconsin. What's the good word, Wisconsin? My girl. This is a great price for these. Congratulations, babe. These are coming home to you. It's an outstanding price. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Congratulations. All right, let me put them back. Wisconsin, did you see my bittersweet that I just showed before? That I was showing off? You're welcome. They're beautiful. I'm glad you're going to get them. Look, this is my date for tonight. I know. I'm like a crazy person. Crazy person. So listen, the reason I came on was because, like I said, I did a little stint on another network, and I always want to come and see my peeps. And I know Lori's doing her show at midnight, which I never get to see, but I'm all worked up. So, I figured we'll stay on a while, we'll chat, I'll say hello, and then at 12 o'clock, we'll definitely go raid her. What else can I show you? How about, this is such a cute piece. I want somebody to get this. All right, I'm going to reduce the price. This is crazy, but okay. Because this is just so cute, this thing. Where did I put it? My little monkey. Okay. This is my monkey dish. Actually, I always forget if they're monkeys or lizards. I don't even know now. Frogs, monkeys. Okay, so this is I just love this thing. This is the holder for the dish, for the bowl. This is the bowl. It just has to be clean because it's a little dusty from sitting up here. And so there are the little frogs. How do I call them monkey? Frogs, right? And you put them here like this. And I don't know why, but I see this as like going like in your hallway. You could put it in a bathroom, you could put it in a living room, but like in your hallway by your door, you could put like almonds in it or something for good luck. But anyway, I really like it. And I like the fact that you could like the bowl still sits nicely at an angle. So it looks kind of cool. I don't know, it's weird, but I like it, so I'm running it. I'm running it because I can. Also, I started looking through some of the clothes that I'm like in the middle of trying to change seasons with the clothes. And I have clothes from summer, winter. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have so much, y'all, that I've collected. I gotta like show you some more of the clothes, and I've got to dress all of you. Lori and I have to dress all of you. We must. We must. We share clothes like girlfriends. What else can I show you? Let me see. Anything anybody wants to see? You don't have to buy. You know that. Oh, you guys, just so you look in the listing, there are two listings. Says Broken Glass Craft Lot. There are two of them. These are magnificent, magnificent broken glass. Like, so I think Gail Major had mentioned it, and then I forgot to list it, and then all the kinds of stuff happened. But they're listed, and if anybody is a crafter, I'm telling you, they are like, it's magnificent. It's all glass that I've purchased that has come to me broken, or that we've broken here by mistake. And so if you're a crafter, if you want to build things, they're magnificent. I'm running them at $5 plus shipping. I should just put them in the buy it now. Here's another one of my friends, like my Hager. He doesn't have the bowl. I'll knock him down a little, but I just love him. I love anything Hager. You do, I guess, I don't know. To me, I don't think you need a bowl in this. I don't. But you could let's see if this one fits in here. No, you need the right shaped bowl for this, but I wouldn't even, I don't know. I bought it without a bowl. I didn't even know. I didn't even care. He is Hager. He's fabulous. He's vintage. You could put any kind of small bowl in here. I would just use him for putting like maybe soap in it in the bathroom, or I use all kinds of things for jewelry. I just love him. I love anything Hager. I don't have too many cats. Be Stewart. I just love anything Hager. And I don't have too many cats. I don't have too many animal things, but Be Stewart, coming to you, babe. All right, let me put this back. Oh, these are so nice. I love these. I want somebody to get these. Let me see. Did I list these? Let me see. There was something else I wanted to show you too. Let me see. Did I put them in here? This is what happens when, like, I decide to pick and choose instead of showing you the same thing all the time. I take stuff out, I put it back in, and then when I look for it, I can't find it. But these are California pottery. These 3 dishes. Look at the gorgeous glaze and the gorgeous color. There are 3 of them. These are, you love, oh, Hager. I know. I just love Hager. I love Hager. You want to see a Hager? Hold on. Next time I go in the back, I'll show you one of my, like, big crazy Hager. But check this out. I actually, you know what now? I don't even know if this is Hager or McCoy. I forgot. Wait. Just wait a minute, y'all. Your girl loves the big stuff. I'm so in love with this piece. And it has a little chip on it. I think this is Hager. I don't remember now, but I had a couple of big pieces and they all sold. Look at this. How fabulous is this? Welcome in, friends. Look at this. I so love this. I mean, this is so deco. Now, it's in really good condition, except for the bottom. The bottom has a little chip here, which is not that noticeable. But, you know, some people, they don't like any chips, cracks, like for clothes, whatever, everything's perfect. Things like that don't bother me. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of Hager. Now, I know it's big, and I know, you know, it's not for everybody, for the decor, but I just love this. I just love this. And if anybody's interested in it, let me know, and I will figure out a start bid. But it's just fabulosity. I have to be careful now. Let me put it back. Do you want a little, ooh. Careful, careful. How about we do this? Why doesn't somebody pick a color? And I'll see if I have something in that color. Pick a color. By the way, do you like this vest? How fun is this vest? I'm going to get you all dressed in like hippies if it's the last thing I do. Look at this vest. And it's got a, it's got a hood too. And it fits me barely. It's an extra large. No, I'm an extra large. And basically, I make it in here. What's the brand again? I forgot. I'll sell it. I bought it to sell it, but I love it. The brand is, yeah, it's an extra large. I don't know the brand. Oh, no, I don't know the brand. But here's the tag. It's XL. I don't know. Here's the tag. But look how cute this is. So it's got a removable hood, right? And it's very, like, I guess, Y2K. And I was going through a bunch of clothes tonight. And I'm like, look at this thing. I'll put it on. So it's got these patches here. And these patches here. Isn't it cute? And it's really like on purpose distressed, but cute. Anybody wants it, let me know. I'll run it tonight for 22. Otherwise, I'll wear it and keep it on. What else I wanted to look for those California pottery. Let me see. I don't know if they're listed. Hang on. Oh, pick a color, I said, you guys. Pick a little color. Pick a color, and I'll see if I have something in that color I could show you. Pick a color. Pick a color. Pink. Okay. I just sold this, y'all. This just sold. I love it. It's pink. It just sold. All right, let me show you. This is one of my favorite pieces. You might have seen it before. Purple. I'm going to show you something purple then too. This is a magnificent, magnificent pink bowl. It's heavy. It's beautiful. It's satin and clear pink. Beautiful, beautiful. I had a vase that was the same collection, and Renee bought it. Flippin' Flamingos. This is beautiful. I have this listed at $149. If anybody wants it tonight, because it's Saturday night, I'll run it for $99. But it's beautiful. But I'll show you more pink pretties. I am getting very into old. This is one of my favorite new old pieces. This could be Bristol, but this is a really, really big apothecary. Pink opaline, hand painted. Look at the size of it. Isn't it beautiful? This is my jam now. Isn't it so beautiful? Gotta be careful. I mean, it's old, you guys. I think so. Hello. Hello. Peculiar. How are you, my friend? I would say so, Bristol. It's actually it's a little heavier than most Bristol, but I think also it's a Bristol. And I love Bristol. It's beautiful. I just sold a Bristol earlier. I sold this. But we were just playing color game. I just sold this Bristol, so it's not available, but this to me is like your classic Bristol, like love it. Have you been, Charlene? I haven't been around, and now I'm kind of around again. Look at this luster. I don't even want to grab it. Look at this luster I just picked up. Can you see it? I love these lusters. I love them. Look at this piece. This is a beautiful piece, especially this time of year. Bohemian cut to clear cranberry. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thanks for calling me sexy. Beautiful piece. I think I have this at this. I had this listed. I think I had this listed on eBay, and I had it listed for like $149. And somebody, this is like 2 years ago, somebody made me an offer for like, I don't know what, like 85, and I was stupid, and I just like said no. So I'm sitting on it now. But anyway, I would run this for $49. It's so beautiful. Bohemian cut to clear. Isn't it beautiful? So have you been, Charlene? What's up? I just figured I would come say hello since I was in a different place, and I was ready, and I had makeup on, and I know that Lori is going on at midnight. So I figured we would say hello to her and raid her at midnight. Here's another one of my, this, I don't know, you guys, what it is, but I feel like it's special. Oh my gosh, really? Oh God, I would love to go to an auction with you. I would love to. I would love to. It's a lot of work, you know. I don't think people really realize, like, they're just, you know, the schlepping, you know, the schlepping. But I like to do my auction pickups. You know, at one of the auction houses that I it must be exhausted, that I buy from, it's really kind of funny, but it's like a husband and wife, and the husband is really nice, and the wife, like you never know on what day if she's going to even look at you or talk to you. Like it's look crazy. Like sometimes she just doesn't even. Sometimes she's actually mean. Then other times she just won't even look at you. And then other times, if you start talking, or if she decides to start talking, she'll talk to you like and won't even let you get a word. It's a little crazy. They have such good stuff. Look at this piece. I don't even know what it is, but I love it. It's just old, regal, cameo, hand painted, raised, gold. It's just beautiful. This is the kind of stuff that I'm like vibing with lately, just old Victorian. Here's one of my favorite pieces. Now, if you look this up, you'll see it's called a couple of different things. Like this could be called like the base of a hookah, not a hooker, a hookah, right? But it's also just a vase, very Persian, Middle Eastern. This looks like my ancestors. Like when I see pictures of like my Armenian ancestors, that's what they kind of look like. I don't know, sort of. A little scary, but that's what they kind of look like. But anyway, this is a beautiful blue, unique and interesting cobalt, hand painted, sort of Middle Eastern looking vase, which is also one of my favorites. And then these are very interesting Muranos. Let me be careful here. Now this is a beautiful Bohemian. You guys are all experts by now, aren't you? I bet around here with glass. You learn so much, right? By coming to the shows. Beautiful piece of Bohemian, cranberry, gilded. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I'll show you these Muranos. When I saw these, I wigged out because I've never seen these. But they're in the book. Look at this. This is a submerso. I don't know if it's a fish. I don't know if it's a fin, if it's just a shape. And it's brother and sister. These are listed at $229. I think they're in my buy it now each. I'll do a little deal tonight if anybody is madly in love. They glow too, of course, that I can't show you. Pretty sure they glow. Let's run something else. What could we run? What could we run tonight? I wanted to, oh. Wait a minute. I'll tell you what. You thought what was a fish? I just forgot what I just showed you. I don't even remember. Do you guys like little animals? He doesn't have a glow. I tested him before. Mr. Petite, we're getting rated? Oh, that's so nice. Hi, JB. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's raid this. Let's run this little doll face for $1. Okay? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. I just decided to come on tonight because I had makeup on. I didn't want to waste it. And I know Lori's going live at midnight, and I figured we could say hello, hang out a little. And thank you so much for the raid. Let's raid this. Let's run this little guy for $1. What is he? Is he a beaver? Is he a walrus? I don't know, but he's cute. And we'll do free shipping on him, okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you so much, my petite. I hope that you're both well. Let's say, what is he? Is he, I am the walrus? Let's call him that. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. Okay, we're going to run him. Hope somebody buys him since I'm doing free shipping. And let's find him. I am the walrus. That's all I know about that Beatles song. I am the Eggman. This does not have a glow. Does not have a glow, but he's very cute. He's in very good condition. He has no, I don't see any chips or cracks. Look at him. Or is he a seal? But look at his tail. He's like a beaver, right? Beaver. Leave it to beaver. All right, 15 seconds running. $1. Free shipping. Are you kidding me with the free shipping? Are you kidding me with the free shipping? Let's go. It's so cute, though. I mean, he's not even as big as my... He's cute, though. I like his little tail. I like his little tail. 3 seconds. Ageless serendipity. Congratulations. That's a nice name. Ageless serendipity. Congratulations. I think this would be your first purchase from American Grown Up. Peace, man. Peace. That's my emoji that I always use is the peace sign. Congratulations. Let's run something else. What else could we run? You want to run more low starts? You want to run more low starts? What can we do for a low start? A low start that we all love. But if you want to see any of the fabulousness, of course. Oh, how about these are so cute. Look at these little Christmas. These are made in Japan. I think these are porcelain. Do you? I think they're porcelain because they're so nice and white. They're in outstanding condition. Oh my gosh, I have a whole box of vintage Christmas stuff. What do I have for $999? I put it $999, Puri, when I haven't put a price in so that nobody bids on it. Instead of, that's what that is. So if it's something for $999, then you have to just tell me what it is and I'll price it. But that's what I like. Or if my colleague Steve, if he does the listing and I do the pricing, he does $999. Do you guys want me to run these for $1 free shipping? These pretty little porcelain candle holders? Give me a yes or a no or an I don't care. Even if you don't care, tell me. I'll run them. Okay, so let me hold them. I have a whole box of vintage Christmas right here that I would like to share. I forgot that I have it. Okay, so these are, it says Holiday Hostess made in Japan. So we'll say holiday candle holders. These are nice, by the way. You know, you can look them up. Just because I'm running them for $1 doesn't mean they're worth $1. Okay, you know I carry the good stuff. How do I do it? Wait a minute, I just did it before. Okay, here we go. All right, you ready? Okay, so we're running. Hi, Brandon. What's up? I'm doing a little surprise show. Because you know what? When I go to the trouble of putting eyeshadow on, I don't want to just sit and stare at that's the reason I'm like, you got a full face of makeup, go do a show or do something. All right, so we're going to run these. These are really cute, and I believe they're porcelain. The reason I think they're porcelain is because they're very, very white. Oh, thank you. And they're really delicate, and they're really nice for the holidays. And we're in a holiday spirit tonight, so we're going to run $1 and free shipping. Okay, $1 free shipping. How could you go wrong? Are you crazy? Guys, is it free shipping or no? I'll tell you, I'm trying to like give it like I want it. Shipping annoys me. And so I want to make it as painless as possible as I can without taking a bath, you know? That's the thing. Like it's just everybody gets annoyed paying shipping, including me, but it's like something we have to deal with. Ageless, coming to you. Coming to you. Where can I put these? Did I show you these Mikases before? I showed them before. Do you guys want to see some more Christmas stuff? I have all this Christmas stuff right here. And I believe it's vintage Christmas. And I only buy Christmas. Look at these beautiful ornaments. And I broke one myself. Look at them. Aren't they so pretty? And I have 5 of them. I used to have 6. They're beautiful. I mean, you don't have to have 6, but I was thinking if I did a tree, which I'm not doing, I decided. But if I did a tree, I would think I would do a tree like with all white and gold, something different, or a white tree with all gold. Anyway, I have these. I would run these for 5. There's only 5 of them, but I'll show you a few. You could tell me. Hang on. I only buy colors that I like. Look at these. These are a beautiful blue, right? They're all in good shape. They're a beautiful blue. I'm pretty sure these are vintage. I mean, this is how I got them, right? And then, do I get more of the blue? No, but look at these. Look at these little violet ones. Right? Aren't they cute? How about, let me show you the other ones, see which ones you like. Then I have these. These are pretty too. I'm pretty sure they're vintage. Right? These are pretty too. That's what I would do. I would do like a white tree, either with gold and just like white, like really beautiful. We have a tree that we bought at Home Depot years ago after Christmas because it was a really good price. It's massively huge. It's so huge that we never want to take it out of the attic. And that's what we said, but like it's ridiculous. Here are some more. I'll run these for I'll start them at $3 each. Okay, any one of them. All right. Just let me know, or I'll just start running them, but let me know. I just want to show you 2 more. And then there's a whole other box of stuff here. These are cool. They all look vintagey to me. This one, actually, oh, look at this one. They're so delicate. The fact that they've lasted all these years is just amazing. Oh, they're kind of stuck together, but I wanted to show you, not stuck together, but maybe these were put in here because this one, I don't want to break it, but this one has actually a design on it. I don't know if you could see. So maybe these were, but this is how I got them. So you guys, let me know. I'll start them at $3 each. Just let me know because I have to make a listing. Yes, no, maybe. I don't care. Go away. Go to bed. Talk to me. Tell me. All right, let's do. All right, I'm not going to run them unless you tell me because I have to end the listing, but it's no big deal. No big deal. All right. You know what my favorite ones are? These. My favorite are these. The colors. Beautiful. Let me see what else they have in this Christmas box. Oh my God, it's a huge box, y'all, of Christmas stuff. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, ooh, what's this? Oh, this is cute. 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 Oh, this is cute like a little tin, a Christmas tin. I would run this for $1 if anybody wants it. Christmas tin for, I don't know what. Can't really put cookies in it. Does anybody make Christmas cookies? One day, my girlfriend that lives now in Louisiana, but when she lived up here, she would make Christmas cookies every year. And they were really nice and good. And one year she made them here. You make Christmas cookies, JB? And so she made so many of them, right? And I didn't know, but she had like a big, I don't know, big something she put on my floor, and she was like putting them out on the floor. I like walked all over them and I like ruined them. I felt so bad. I never forgot that. I felt like such a big gorilla, like cracking on her cookies on my, like, she put cookies, there was no room, I guess, otherwise. All right, this is just a little Christmas thing. What's this? I don't know. What is it? Let's see. Oh, these are cute. These are Thanksgiving. These are for Thanksgiving. Look at the little turkeys. It's a little turkey. I know, exactly. It's what I said. I mean, she had them hidden, but of course I had to take the hidden route on the other side of my dining table. Look at this little turkey. I don't know if I have 2 of them. I might. I'll run this for 3 too, if anybody wants it. I guess it's a votive holder, I guess. Right? I thought I might have 2 of these, but now I don't remember. What's this? Oh, these are nice. These are guess where these rings, guess where I got these rings. I'll give you one guess, Brandon. One guess. Coasters. Great eye. That's right. And both of them have a little diamond missing, like a little chip missing. Ask me if I care. You would have never noticed unless I told you. Here's one, and here's the other. Like, life is not perfect. Like, who cares? All right, so these are really cool. I'll run these for 5. Season's Greetings, really cute little coasters. There are a bunch of them. Let's see how many. You guys, I'm trying not to be a humbug, so I'm doing like a little Christmassy thing here. 2. There are 6 of these. Exactly. Like, and if anybody's going to say, oh, somebody's going to say to you, oh, gee, you have a little diamond missing. Oh, really? You're looking so closely at my diamonds? Really? Anyway, I have 5 of these. So I'll do it for $5. I got too much, y'all. Too much, like many of us. Like many of us. All right, what else is in here? Oh, you know what? I have so many of these upstairs. I got to bring them down. That's right, baby. Boom. These are so stinking cute. And I think I have them upstairs, a big collection in my attic. These are the things that you hang, you put on your mantle, and you hang the Christmas stockings on. Aren't they cute? I bought a bunch of them. I think I have them in my attic, but look at this one. This one's cute. I like these. I mean, I have a bunch more upstairs, but what good does it do us up there? I don't know what I would run these for. I don't know, but somebody could make an offer and I'll probably take it. So let me know. But I might have more in here. Let's see. I have beautiful barware, Christmas barware. This is Culver. If you know, you know. These are Culver in the box. Vintage Christmas. Look at these. These are beautiful. I'll take them out of the box if you want. These are. Is there one missing? Yes, but he's probably here somewhere. Oh, here he is. Is this the Culver? Hang on. Yeah. Look how beautiful. Now, Culver is really spendy. What a gorgeous gift, though. I think I would run these for, I don't know what. I don't know. But if you want them, let me know. I'll give you a good price. So there are 4, but I have 2 of these. 2. So I have a set of 4 and then another set of 4. Beautiful. If you like it, don't be shy. I'll come up with a good price. Oh, look how cute these are. Look at these cute little mittens. Holiday little mittens. Do you guys wear mittens? I never wear mittens. Let me take this off. Who wears mittens? Raise your hand. These are cute. $1 for the mittens. Yes or no? Don't all jump at once, my friends. No mittens? Right? I don't wear mittens. I wear gloves, though. I wear gloves all the time. I wear work gloves when I'm home, when I'm doing housework or whatever. No, I never wear mittens. I'll run these. I'm going to run these for $3, but I'll do free shipping. All right? How's that? Little mittens. Let me know when it's almost 12 o'clock when Great Eye goes on. Okay? Because then I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get in bed and watch Great Eye with you if I can't fall asleep. All right, mittens. I keep picking the wrong. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here are the little mittens. These are going to run for $3 with a free shipping. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The little mittens. These are cute. I don't know why I don't wear mittens. There's no reason. I mean, I would. I just don't. I don't know why. But these are very colorful and cute. And 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Ageless serendipity. These will be coming to you. And what else is here? Nobody wants my pretty coasters or my gorgeous Culver glass? What's this? Oh, how about, ooh, what's this? Oh, I showed you this already. I forgot what they're called that you put the stockings on. This is a pretty tray. I like this tray. Little Christmas tray. I can't see where it's made. I have 3 pairs of glasses. Can't find them. Any of them. I cannot make out this. I don't know about this. What would I do with the shipping with this? It's not heavy. It should be okay. I don't know. Does anybody want it? It's a really cute little Christmas tray. If the condition is decent, well, yeah, there's just a little schmitz on it. Let me know if there's interest. I could run it for $5. I just have to figure out shipping that's not annoying. That's a no. Okay. Oh, I have to show you this. I thought this was the coolest thing. Let me know what you think. Hang on. Don't go away. I'm trying to be careful here. Oh, I think I have two of the little turkeys. I do. I have two of these, just so you know. Two of the little turkeys for Thanksgiving. Anybody wants them. And I want to show you this. I don't know if this is your jam, but I thought it was really cool. That's why I grabbed it. This is a vintage Christmas, like holiday party set. Look. So here's the box. Is JB still here? If you're still here, I would like to know if I rank for Christmas cookies. Do you think I might get some this year from you? Some Christmas cookies? I would love to. All right, look. So this is all, it's like for a party. So they're all red. They're plastic. I could eat one of those right now. So there are cups. Can you see, guys? Let me just show you, and then I'll take some pieces out. There are cups and little trays, and there are some forks. So here are the cups. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there are a dozen of these cups, right? There are, probably 12 if I can count. 3, 6, 9. There are 12 of these little trays. Look at the trays, how cute they are. Aren't they cute? The trays. There are some red spoons and some red forks. This is how I got it. I didn't. Oh, wait. And some red knives. So how many? Probably 6, I would say, of each. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's assume there's like a dozen of each. Then there are these. Look how cute. These little cordial glasses, plastic, red, for your little holiday. And then there are a bunch of these for your little punch, right? Or for your eggnog. This is a cute little set, I'll tell you. And then there are for Uncle Johnny, who likes the whiskey at Christmas, these. And there are, I think, 12 of these. So the whole set. So you have these little eggnog cups. You have the cups for Uncle Johnny's whiskey. Just want to make sure I don't break anything because they're plastic. You have the little cordial cups that you could also serve a little dessert in. You have the regular cups. And then these are my favorite, the trays. This one looks like it might be a little cracked. But, what are you going to do? It's old. So there are 12 of these little trays. They're so cute. Anyway, I would run this whole thing, this whole entire thing, for $12. Is that good? Is it worth it? I don't know. But I think it's really cute. Somebody will buy it one of these days. Let me know if you want me to run it. Okay? And I have the ornaments. Does everybody have so many ornaments they just don't want anymore? You know what I did? I gave my stepson and my stepdaughter like practically everything. I didn't want it anymore. So I gave them all, for the kids, all the Christmas stuff. And then I went through a stage like a few years ago where after Christmas, I bought some nice stuff that was on sale, like, I don't know, Crate and Barrel stuff and bougie stuff that was on sale after Christmas. You think I ever used that? No, I never used it. It's all up in my attic. It's like, ugh. But anyway, so this for 10 or 12. What did I say? You want me? I'll run it for 10. Please don't all jump at once. Stop fighting over it. Will you please stop fighting? All right. I don't know. There's beautiful barware in here, but you don't seem to be too excited about it. I know, right? All my stuff is in my attic. So, that's all right. We don't have to run anything for holidays. Let me show you these really cutie things. Hang on, I'm right here. Look at these cute things. I have to be careful because they're not attached. I don't know if you can see, but they're all kind of separate. But I've lotted them together too. But I actually got these at auction, and I just think they're so cute. Hang on. To be careful. These are little fine china pieces. So I have the piano. Look at this, how delicate and cute they are. This piano. Right? The little piano seat. I don't usually have a lot of small stuff, you guys. Everything I have is big ass. These are, if I'm gonna get something, these are so freaking cute and old and delicate. So here's the piano with the piano seat. What's a harpsichord? This is a harpsichord? You know what? Is it? You're so smart, JB. Maybe it is. Look how cute these are. So I have this, but there's a whole set. So there's the piano. The harpsichord. And there's a little couch. Right? I don't know what it is about them. They're so cute to me. The couch and a chair. So that if somebody's sitting on the couch listening to somebody play the harpsichord, they could be talking to somebody on the chair. They're gold, hand painted. They're just beautiful. It says fine china, and I cannot read. I cannot read what this says. I don't know if I can get it to focus. And then there's a table. So there's a whole set. I have the whole set for $65, and I had each piece at $12. And I'm going to keep them at that price, except for tonight. If anybody wants one of these, I'll start them at $5 each. Just for tonight, because they're too cute. But what I have them on is I have them on this mirror that's also for sale that I love. I'll show you the mirror in a second. So I had them all seated on this mirror. But look at this cute little thing. It's a bathtub. Now, I don't know if this was from a dollhouse. I have no idea. Purple haze. Excuse me. I don't know if I believe what I'm seeing. Purple haze, I miss you. What are you doing? Okay, so I don't know if this was from a dollhouse, but look how cute it is. April. So there's a little doll. I think it's from it. So good to see you, babe. So this is a little dollhouse, I guess, but it's just a little, a little bathtub, like an old-fashioned bathtub. So cute for the bathroom or whatever. I'm just showing you my littles because I don't have that many of them. And the sink, the old-fashioned pedestal sink. Aren't these cute? I think these could be porcelain. Look how cute. Aren't these cute? And then this thing, I think, Dano, I think you told me what this was, and I can't remember again. But this is a set. A little dusty. It's like a little resin set. Like a tea set or something. Do you see it? Hang on. Do you see this, you guys? I want to be really careful because I'm a clod. So there is a teapot with the little top, with the pretty colors. There's a little, like a cookie jar or a little jar that has a top, comes off. This looks like, I don't even know what this is. A little egg. I can't even tell what this is. And then it has the dish. And then it has some little pictures. Very cute. Very, very cute on the dish. It's some kind of resin, maybe. I don't know. But I would run this for $12, the whole little cute thing. Very cute. I don't have a lot of small things. So this is one of them. And the mirror, I have them all on a really pretty mirror. And this is the mirror. I gotta be careful now. I have a kind of a big house and I still have no room for anything, which is really pathetic. Hold on. And this is the mirror that I had them on. This is actually a mirror, but it's also a beautiful a vanity. But it can be hung. See, it's a mirror, but it's also just a really nice vanity, like a mirror for your, and you can put, so I had all the little furniture and this little thing on there. Oops. Did I show you guys the Fenton? I showed you guys the Fenton, right? The Fenton umbrella that I didn't know was Fenton. So, you guys, for your viewing pleasure, let me put this back. I also have a beautiful Blanco, if anybody wants to see it. I brought the price down tonight, but I don't know. Let me just put this back. So see how I have it? Very cute. Let me put them back. Are we doing a paper? Are they doing a paperweight train again? Or is it just like an everything train? Because I have paperweights here. Wait a minute. Anybody want to see a paperweight? I have two of these. I have several paperweights, and these are signed, but I have no idea what they say. And I don't know if they glow because my stupid thing doesn't work. But these are, I guess they're like supposed to be apples. One is a little bit smaller than the other. They probably glow, but I don't know. Does anybody know? Does anybody recognize these? I'm trying to see. I can't make out the signature, but they are signed. I definitely can't make it out. There's no way I can make it out. I don't know. I have no idea what to start these at. No idea whatsoever. but I'll run them. I just wish I could show if they glow. I'll run them. Oh, wait a minute. There's a sticker. It's Custoboda, baby. These are Custoboda. Can you see? So this one must be too, but this one just doesn't have the Custoboda sticker. What should I run these for? Don't say $1. Maybe I'll run them for $1, but don't say $1. Seriously, does anybody have real interest in this? Like, I need to know if a couple people have interest, and then I might do a low start bid. Anybody else? Okay, I'll run one. All right, I got 2 people. Anybody else interested if I do a low start? All right, well, we know they're Custoboda. We know they're signed, right? You want me to run them together? You know, you're such a shit stirrer. If I run them together, I have to make a higher start bid. Well, I don't have to, but they do kind of belong together, though, right? All right, let me weigh them. Hang on. Custoboda. Let's weigh them. Hang on. Oh, this thing has to calibrate. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. And they have to be wrapped like they're going to Siberia. All right, let me make a listing. All right, I'm making the listing. Do these look like apples? What do they look like? Do you know? I'll say red. I don't know what to start them at. Well, if you guys promise to like do a little bidding, I'll start them at a really low. I'll start them at like a really, really good price. Okay. And let me just find a little shipping here. All right. This is for both, you guys. So I hope I see some swiping. Hold on. All right, you ready? Don't forget, at 12 o'clock, let me know when Lori goes live because we're going to raid her and then I'm going to bed. I might have to eat something first, which is the worst thing to do at 12 o'clock at night. Okay, look, we're going to run these really cute little, welcome in, Miss Muffet. We're going to run these both. This is for a set, my friends, a set of Custoboda paperweights that are signed. One of them actually has the Custoboda sticker or whatever it is, etching, I don't even know. One of them doesn't, but they're both signed. This is a Lisa Holiday spirit gift to my knick-knacky friends. Okay, this start bid. All right, they're gonna run for 15 seconds only. So start swiping, Lucy. Running. Don't all jump at once. Oh my God. Y'all. They're so cute though, aren't they? I really wish I could show you if they glow. I don't know. I don't know. One is like a little bigger than the other, a little bit bigger than the other. 5 seconds. Little juicy Custoboda. Ageless serendipity coming home to you. Beautiful. Congratulations. Congratulations. You want to see another paperweight? I'll see what I have here. Yes, no, maybe? Woo! Hang on. Let's see what else I have here on my little paperweight collection. I don't have many, y'all, because I don't collect paperweights. There's one. This is pretty. I like this one. I do like paperweights a lot, but I don't know. I don't know what this is. Thank you, Ageless. I I this appeals to me now. Why I don't know. Now the bottom has some wear, or actually, you know what? It looks like the bottom has had like a sticker on it. You know, because I think if this were to just be cleaned out, the bottom is nice and clean. But you could see what I mean. Like I can scratch it with my nail and get to the clear bottom. So it looks like it has a little. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just showing you. Like, it looks like it just has like some sticker schmutz. I don't know, but there's the bottom. But look at this. I don't know. It's appealing to me. I would like to go swimming in there. I don't know what it is. Like little flowers with these little bubbles in it. What do we think? Do we like it? Should we run it? Say yes or no. I need 3 people to say yes, and then I'll run it. I don't think so. You're not loving it. You're not loving it. It's like my mother, when I used to go shopping, if we went shopping, and she would say, try that on, and I would try it on. I'm like, I don't know. Take it off. Take it off right away. I'm like, Mom, maybe I do like it. No, take it off. You're not getting it. You're not getting this because you don't really want it. All right. I'll show you another paperweight. Let's see. Oh, this is beautiful. Do I have 2 of these? I have 2 of these. I don't know. This one's signed too. My belt, huh? You like my belt? I love it. I love this belt. I was going to sell it, but it actually fits me. But you know, these vintage belts, I pay up for them. But I would sell this, but I'll do it for 35. Let me know. Okay? It's really hard to find vintage belts that fit like a real woman's size, like a real 2025 woman's size, which is not easy, but this does. This does, and it could get even bigger. You like my hippie look, Angie? I like it too. So this one is signed. You guys, 8 minutes, and we're rating the great eye. Let me know when she goes on. If she, after all this, and she doesn't, imagine if she doesn't, but she will. I don't know what it says. It starts with an H. You want me to run the belt? I'll run it for you if you want. So this is an H, and I don't know what it is, but this is really cool. And it has like a face in it. Look. You want my vest too? I said I would run the vest. I think I said earlier, which is basically what I paid, but I said I would run it for 22, which is really good price. All right. So you want me to run these, or should I just start taking my clothes off? This is another cute one. I don't think you're all so excited about these, so I'm going to wait. All right. So this belt, and I am always on the hunt for vintage belts. Okay. This could also probably be a handbag. But when you're a real woman, which means you don't have a 22-inch. No, I know there are a lot of thin people too, but I'm saying like this one fits me, and I have a little room. That's why it's so groovy, like me, baby, right? So you could probably use this to be for your handbag, right? Or I just put it on as a belt, and I love it. I love it. I'm living my best hippie life, baby. All right, here we go. We're gonna call this groovy belt. And this is really light, so I should be able to figure out the shipping. All right, let's see. I don't know. All right, here. I don't know. Okay. I do love this belt. I only wore it for one time in my life, and here it goes. All right. Right off my body. Right off my body. Who doesn't want to be a groovy hippie? Who? All right. And it gives you room. There's room, baby. There's room. That's why I love it. All right. $35. Go. Running. I don't even know for how long. Only 12 more seconds. These are hard to come by, you guys. You can't just go and like find them. I'm on a hunt for groovy belts. Angie, congratulations. Coming to you, baby. Hello, Barefoot. Coming to you. Groovy belt. This vest, I love. And I should have said a higher price, but I didn't. This is, I forgot the name of the brand. What is it? I don't know. I forgot. Oh my God. My price is 48 and I said 22. That was like really bad. That was really dumb of me. I put it in 48, but I said 22. All right, so the pit to pit on this is 20. You still want it? Let me know, because I don't want to run it unless you want it, if you guys really want it, but it's so cool. Okay. I did say 22, and then I wrote in here 48 bucks for my price. Okay. So look, here's the thing. It's an extra large, but I'll tell you, I'm a large, extra large, and I basically just make it. So like, but it's so cool. Right? Here's the patches. It's got a hood that comes off. It's too cool for school. All right. So let me add it. I really should look at and see what my pricing is before I run things. Okay, we'll call this Groovy Denim Vest. And we'll do it for 15 seconds. Okay. And you just find it. All right, groovy belt, groovy belt. It's so, I mean, groovy vest. It has the groovy vibes, man. It has the groovy vibes, man. Let me tell you something. It's so much fun to dress like when we were young and younger and to feel hip and fun and do your thing and just wear jewelry like you like to, not caring who's looking, who's asking, who's judging. Okay. Ask me if I care. I don't. Okay. I'm going to put this on so you can have my vibes. And then it's going to come home to one of you. All right. It's going to run for 15 seconds only. Go. Here's the vest with the hood. Here's the back. Here's the front. And Angie RN, Coming to you, baby. Congratulations. Congratulations. I know, it's really, this way of dressing is so much fun. Angie, are you an RN? Are you a nurse? Bless you if you are. Or a nurse practitioner, or bless you, okay? You guys work so hard and are unsung heroes. That's what I will say. Congratulations. All right. I'm now going to, no, just kidding. All right. It is now 11:59. Oh, God. I have to wind down. All right. We're going to stay on only until Great Eye gets on, and then we'll rate her. Do you know if she's live? Do you know if she's live? Let me know. And also, oh, you know what? I'll show you again. I don't even have any clothes up front here anymore to show you. All my clothes are in the back. I just wanted to show you again. She's not on yet. Okay, let me know. This is a Fenton. I'm almost 99%. When I picked this up, I just thought it was really cool. And I have been putting my jewelry in it and stuff. But it's a Fenton umbrella on the pink opaline. The Apothecary that I have at $149. So this is a really cool pen, and I love the feeling of satin glass. It's not in the best shape, but it's so cool. Let me know about the opaline. It's one of my favorite pieces. I'm like madly in love with it. Or I know. I mean, listen, I get it. You know, like and honestly, like it's not like I make a ton of profit on these. Like think about it, like you know, but I really can't lower it too much more than that. But maybe a little bit in the future. Okay, let's run one more thing for fun. What else could we run for fun? How about how about I don't know. What should I run? This is a cool piece. I forgot I have it listed. Is it like French or something? See, it's terrible when you don't remember. And when I have the listing here, this piece was like really cloudy when I got it. I cleaned it, I soaked it, I gave it love, and now I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like a French piece. But I'm not going to run things unless y'all like get excited. How about a little flower frog? She's live? Okay. Let's go visit. We're going to visit her, okay? I can run the thank you so much. So are you. We'll run this another time. I want you to go see my dear friend and my partner, Great Eye Finds, who I love and you love too. All right? So let's go raid her. And I am going to go to bed. Thank you so much. And I'll see you again soon, all right? Peace out. I got more groovy stuff where that came from. Hold on.